All right, folks, welcome back to the long drive. Is that a junkyard? How far is that actually away? That might be like miles away. So I've already lost. Wait, where did it go? Oh, there it is. You know, I'm tempted to. I'm tempted to go off-road in here. Maxwell, is this a good idea or is this a bad idea? Go ahead and let me know. Even though I don't know what your response is, it probably said it on screen somewhere. I'm going to ignore you, and I'm probably going to go out there because I am curious. So, first off, welcome back to the long drive where we're keeping Christine. It was pretty much unanimous last episode. Everybody's like, you got to keep it. Like, why would you get rid of this thing? You found the red one. But I'm starting to think that this might be a fake Christine. You know, if we go down to that junkyard, wherever it is, I just lost it. Oh, it's right there. If we go to that junkyard and there's another red Christine there, does it actually make it the real Christine? It's bugging me because I know how the points of interest mod works. A lot of time the loot is pretty similar. Like say you find a bus depot, you are guaranteed bus tires and buses in there. My thought is at the junkyard, which I think there's multiple. Okay, there's this junkyard over here. At this junkyard, is there going to be another Fury in the back, and is it going to be red? Because it kind of makes me feel like a fool. Like, what if I fell for Christine? Are we out of fuel? Are you? Wait, okay, was this because I'm questioning whether or not you're real? Hold on.
Never doubt me again,
What
Camodo.
the? Oh, it's got to be. No, there's a little bit of fuel in there. Hold on, what's going on here? Okay, I get it. You're angry. What did I say something? Jeez, it's like the car has its own mind. Okay, what's going on here? You got oil, you got fuel. You got 8 liters of fuel. What are you complaining about? Oh, coolant's empty. My bad. Okay, I can fix that. Junkyard's not that far away. Let me get some water here, and yeah, that's just a coincidence. That was my fault. I should have had that full. Hey, folks, I want to point out something odd there. You know when the car just shut itself off? Normally, if it's the radiator and it's empty, the car should have been overheating. It should have been smoking and you could hear that noise. We didn't... Wait, why did we not get that? That's a weird coincidence, right? Like, it should have been going and smoke be coming out the top of it, but that never happened. You know what? I'm looking too much into it. We're about to totally find, like, another copy of Christine. Does that make this Temu Christine when it's just a bunch of duplicates and you don't have the original one?
I am the original.
Ooh, I didn't think about that. I didn't mean to call you Christine or Temu Christine, just in case you get, offended. It's okay, Christine. Everything's good. Maybe because there was no water in there was nothing to overheat. Actually, if there was no water in there before, how did I make it as far as I did before it decided to die? I don't know. I'm probably just confusing myself. What just fell from the top there? Okay, zoom out. Oh, there was a helicopter getting ready to spawn in. Is there... Oh no, I think there's a Fury back there. No, please tell me. Okay, hold on. It's confirmed that that's back there. Is there any mutants? By the way, we're not taking the helicopter. I have very bad experiences in this game with helicopters. Oh my goodness. I hope there's not destruction physics for the rotors because I'm probably about to crash into the ground. Okay, we have figured out the helicopter is explosive. No. Oh my goodness, this guy right there. Okay, grab this. I was too busy staring at Christine. I didn't notice the mutant standing there. Jeez, not gonna lie, that kind of jump scared myself. I feel like an idiot. All right, maybe we should stay the night here. Wait a minute. We came from that way, right? That's where the road is? I hope so. We're gonna stay the night. I'm gonna get a brush. I'm gonna scrape that car. I swear if it's the red Christine, I might actually be a little bit on the disappointed side. Like, I thought we had, like, the perfect alignment of, like, 2 episodes of finding the exact car, but now I feel like I might have been lied to. Good morning, Joe's Junk. All right, let's go uncover that. Oh, man, I hope it's not red. I hope that it's, like, maybe it's the yellow stripe one. Maybe, is that a thing? Is this yellow? Are you yellow stripe? Don't be red. Don't be red. Don't be red. Wait for it. Wait. Is that the color? Wait. So, are you telling me we actually found the real one? Hold on, let me go spray it. There's no way it should turn any other color than like tan, right? Can't be. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. It's not red. Oh, I am so relieved. Like, I thought there for a wait, now we do also know something now. Every junkyard is gonna have a Fury in it, but I mean, it's not really good unless you want the body and like the chassis. There are a lot of times it does spawn in some of the Fury parts, so if I ever needed more Fury parts, I could probably go in these bins here. I'm just glad that it feels like we do actually have the real Christine, because like that would have been bad if it would have been red and then everyone or every junkyard has a red Fury. I would have been really disappointed there. All right. Sorry I ever doubted you, Christine. I'd go digging around more in here, but there's nothing of interest. You got a helicopter. And yeah, me and helicopters don't get along. I'm gonna move this visor. All right, you know, there's a lot of stops out here. Like, okay, there's a secondary junkyard. I can see it way out in the distance. But yeah, no, we better get back to the road. So I know what's gonna happen. I'm either gonna get lost, or we're gonna spend so much time like going for about like 3 or 4 stops there. I'm gonna come back to the road and like we've literally made no progress. Like I'm gonna come back at the same spot I left it. So I feel like we need to keep driving up the road because ultimately there is a goal of well, I guess the only goal in this game is to find the end of the road since Mom's house is non-existent still. You know, I'm hoping the devs are cooking right now. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a little disappointing because they've been really, really quiet. And of course, there could be things going on. I don't know the whole story. But man, I wish we could hear something about maybe a new version coming out. It's the reason I haven't played in the new version because, like, I love the mods in this game. I feel like the mods are what makes it probably the best experience right now. And not having the mods, yeah, that always kind of sucks. I do get bored after a little bit. Like, I always wish there was, like... Because, like, in the new beta, I don't even think there's rabbits yet. Now, I could be wrong about that. Maybe they finally appeared. But, yeah, like, there's, like, no real challenge. So, oh, geez. Yep, road's right up here. All right, let's head up there. Of course, it's going to start raining. You know, I thought there for a second we were going to get lucky and just... It's going to be pure blue skies, but look at that. Always raining on my parade. All right, let's get it moving. You know, it's kind of funny. A lot of my audience... Oh, look, technicals. Yeah, let's not mess with those. Yeah, a lot of my audience was, like, saying that I had to keep this car because it's going to, like, fend off any, like, future bad things that are going to happen to me. And, like, say the Carl, like, I'm never going to find Carl. Like, Christine's going to supposedly protect us. I don't know how true that is, because watch what's going to happen. I'm going to hit like a pole or something this episode and die and be like, told you guys this thing wasn't going to save us. I think the only thing that might save us is airbags. Airbag mod. That'd be a cool mod. Let's get airbag mods. I feel like I need those. Wow, isn't that just like totally ominous? There is a haunted house. It's kind of like foggy right now, rainy. And then that's all I see is the top of it. You know, that might be worth going to. I don't like these a whole lot. I mean, they're great for loot, don't get me wrong. I actually get bored of, like, clearing out the mutants. I wish they would change up a little bit. Why does that look like 2? I think it's just... Oh, no, it's just some weird graphical thing. That's only 1. All right, well, we might as well search it out. It's going to have plenty of survival supplies in there. And you never know what you're going to find in these things. Occasionally, they surprise you with some decent loot. Maybe a decent vehicle in the back, even though we're not taking another vehicle, but still, like, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to mention.
You hurt my feelings.
Was it because I mentioned another vehicle? That was the littlest rock ever. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. So, note to self, don't say anything that would be threatening to Christine. What did I hit? Was it really that rock? That rock flung me that... Oh, goodness. Okay. Just grab this. Gonna put the part... You know, Christine, we're not off on the best, like, starting situation that we could possibly have. Like, something just feels a little off about you here. You know what? We're not gonna mention anything negative. We're just gonna put the radiator back in. I still need to clean you up a little bit more. There's a couple more things that I need to do. All right, let's get this back in. How does the radiator pop out before the Jimmy actually flies off? Yeah, I'm starting to doubt when my audience said, oh, this is going to bring you, like, good luck and nothing bad's going to happen. I feel like a lot of bad things have happened. Like, I feel like every time I say something bad about the car, it gets upset, shuts itself off. I hit a rock, and it was way worse than it should be. I mean, to be fair, I could probably chalk it up to the long drive's really wonky physics. So we're just gonna say it was that. There's a radar out there. I'm trying to see if there's anything else close nearby. It doesn't look like. Okay. So creepy. The only thing I hear is whispering. Oh, there's a van out here. Man, it'd be kind of cool to take the van. Yeah, stupid car. All right, let's go. You know, at first Camodo was talking to cats that don't actually do anything, and now I'm talking to a car that I'm convinced hates me. By the way, is this a sliding? Oh, there's no door on there. That sucks. I was just wanting to play with the sliding door. Okay, Papa's home. We're here for sandwiches and stuff. Hello, is anybody home? I can hear you guys. It sounds like there's a lot of them in here. You back here? It's purple. We'll have to break open a lot of these. Hello? Hello? Okay, there's like everybody in the world here, but I guess they're all upstairs. Or maybe they're downstairs. Dude, is this like a booby trap or something? I don't think I've ever seen a bed spawn in on the freaking stairs. It's hard to walk over. Where is everybody? You hungry? I've got some blade. Oh my goodness, there's two of you guys in here. There we go. And was that it? You got really quiet in the house. That might have been it, unless we got one of those like quiet mutants that just likes to stand there and stare at walls. I feel like those are the creepiest mutants. You got to watch out for those. They're the ones that like to surprise you and turn around and eat your face. Hey, look, clean white wall tire. All right, that's good. I will take that. Yeah, I'm gonna break everything open. I'm pretty sure might find the Maxwell or two in here, but it's mostly probably gonna be survival supplies. Which is, you can't complain. You know, there's really not anything, at least in my current form, that I really want to add to the car. Maybe a little bit more additional light. My goodness, there's a lot of food in here. Well, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of this real quick. Also, there's bacon. You know, I just now realized there's something Christine doesn't have. A license plate. There's a license plate in here. Maybe that's what Christine wants. You want a license plate, right? XDQ999. You know, I really wish we still had the, it was the license plate, like, printer mod. This just goes back here, right? There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can make custom license plate. You had to like hook up the computer, and I think it was to like a little printer. That was a cool mod. I need to re-enable that. All right, we're heading out. Let's move. Everything's good, right, Christine? We're on good terms again. Apologize for all the stuff I said earlier. It's fine. Also, can I turn this mirror up? I like the mirror when they're mounted up here. I don't particularly care for the dash mirror. All right, let's do this. Let's see what we got. Oh my goodness, the police car. Yep. I still don't understand what causes that. Does the AI like, do they spawn in with forward momentum and that's what flings them up in the sky? Like I just don't understand why that happens when they spawn in sometimes. Not all the time. I love the long drive. I love it so much. That was the most incredible thing I think I've ever seen. All right, we got ourselves a stop here. Probably not a great stop. Trying to see what's coming up ahead of us. By the way, we probably should have checked on that cop back there. He's fine. Just a little scratch there. Is that a spoiler? What the heck is this? Is this supposed to be like a spoiler? I think it's supposed to be. I don't know. It's ugly. So I got a bike here. I'm never, ever, ever gonna attach a bike to one of my vehicles because I think that's what broke the RV initially. Anything in here? Nope, not a white wall. This is isn't this a radio? Oh, it is a radio, isn't it? No, this is the generator. Got a little bit of gas here. That's about it though. Yeah, it's kind of a sucky stop. I mean, it'll provide a little bit of gas. There's a barrel in here. Can I see what's in it through the fence? I think I have to hop the fence. Screw it. I got the binoculars on me. We can do this. Just go up. What you got in here? Oil. Gas. You know what? I'll take more gas. All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna keep driving. Do I want to sleep? No, there's nothing coming up, so I don't think I have to worry about missing anything. I'm just gonna try and make up some time here. Actually, I can just cut straight across. I can see the road. I need the lamppost to light up though. That way I can make sure I don't get too far off it.
7 hours later.
Oh snap! Oh snap! Okay, that was a rock. that was a rock. All right, we're good. Whew. All right, it's night. We're making good progress, at least it feels like this episode. You know, we're sticking to the road, sticking to our guns. Got the best car in the game. Wouldn't want any other car. Definitely not just suck it up to the car so it doesn't murder me. Hello, bus. All right, looking for a stop. My goodness, yeah, it's not safe staying on the road right here. I don't know what it is about this area. The AI seem a little bit more erratic than ever. Maybe it's just the elevation, the up and down. I don't know. It's not safe being on the road right now, so we're just going to keep offset from it. We're almost up to a big hill, so I'm hoping this big hill is going to provide some excellent stops on the other side of it. Come on, please tell me there's a diner on the other side. There is. Oh, there is something coming up. Is that an apartment building? Ooh. Oh, jeez. Something just flew off my car. What was that? Okay, we're gonna set here. I think we're actually coming up to a freaking apartment. I'm excited. It has been a while since we've been in one of those. Uh-oh. No. Wait, Blue, what's Blue do? What's Blue? Do I need to get out of the car? What do I do? No. We good? Of course it would break my car apart. Yeah, no, it's lovely. Oh, it got the AI too. Let's go to sleep. Let's just go to sleep. We're gonna wake up. We're gonna go in that apartment building. I need to figure out what Christine looks like right now. Really? I can't even see it. Well, I can see the apartment. I'm convinced this car hates me. Why is it like it's always stuff that's breaking the car? I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, it's fine. Maxwell is not gonna talk about it, you know? It's gonna sit here. You know, this is why I can't have nice things in the long drive. I'm convinced of it. Like I literally can't have anything nice in here. Why is that not going on? Oh, is there okay, wheel cover. I gotta remember that's the thing. You can't put on a tire that has a wheel cover thing on it. There we go. Okay, that's good. Good. I'm missing a wheel cover over here. Headlights. Oh, here we go. Wait, is that the one that goes over here? So we got 1, 2. I'm missing a wheel cover. You know, I said something had shot off the car. Where did it go? Oh, bingo. Okay, hold on. You are rolling back right now. Let's prevent this. Let's put that back in. Okay. We're good. Everything's fine. You know, the blue UFO, we're just going to call it annoying. That's all it was. Wait, did it? Huh? How did all the engine components stay in? That's weird. It didn't actually, like, eliminate all that. Also, there's debris in the road. It's not from me. I think that's from the AI that fell apart. Okay, so... one here. Okay, the back one's still on. I saw a headlight right here. There we go. See, look at that. You know, if this was any other vehicle, I probably wouldn't have done that. Probably would have just said, oh, I don't care. Also, waiting around for the fog to clear was a mistake, too, because I feel like it's getting dark. Like, I've already dealt with this once already. Yeah, I think we've slept a little bit too much during the day. What the? Did that rabbit just trip over that piece of car and just die? Just the stupid bunnies are so dumb in this game. I love it, though. The AI and the bunnies are dumb. Everything's dumb. Okay, here we go. We haven't seen one of these. Ooh, you know what? Since it's already getting dark again, it might be the perfect time to actually use the headlamp mod. So the headlamp mod, I don't know if it's available on the mod loader yet. You could put on the headlamps, and it's actually kind of amazing. Look at that. We have flashlight, and I think I've already said, oh, well, people are like, well, why do you need it? You got flashlights in the game. Well, it's the whole fact I can hold my sword and have a flashlight attached to my face. Like, that is the biggest thing about this mod. Also, feels good being in one of these. We're gonna find some good loot in here, I think. Okay, anybody else down here? No. Okay, you gotta watch out. It's pretty much, there's a guarantee that there's gonna be at least another, I'm gonna say 3 to 4 in here. You just gotta figure out which floor they're on. There's a lot of floors in this building. Wait, he's telling me to run. Okay, well, there's one. Wait, which one spotted me then if they're telling me to run? Huh? I don't know. Hello, is anybody here? What's up with all the loose parts in here? You know what? We should probably just take this. Hello, just looking for some parts for my car. Just I don't want to cause any trouble, even though I've done katana somebody downstairs. What? What?
What was this?
What is he? Are they talking about me? Oh no, I found explosives.
Happened to my wife.
Oh. Should I pick these up?
had
Probably
any
should,
wife.
shouldn't I? Is it a bad idea to carry dynamite? Also, that other stuff down there, I've touched that once and it blew up immediately. I was just simply wanting to use the dynamite. Oh, and I might be able to get one of the mutants here. Hello? Hello? I hear a mutant in here. Where is he at?
No one.
Hello?
To bring us food.
There he is. Okay.
What everyone is so sick.
I want to watch this. This is gonna be the greatest thing ever. Am I too close? What the?
It's the world.
You know what? There. That is disappointing. You know, I guarantee if I would have held on to that dynamite, it would have killed me. Oh, dude, just sawed off shoddy here. Heck yeah. There's more dynamite in here. Why are you guys carrying so many explosives? What are we doing? Where's the last person at? Hold on. I could hear them, but I don't. Wait, you just said, hey, oh my goodness. Hey, buddy. There's still somebody alive. Okay, I'm gonna assume that they're on the roof, maybe? Hello? Anybody out here? Is that a tentacle? Open fire on the tentacle! I killed him. Oh. Wait. You didn't hear that? Okay. I think the apartment is officially cleared. That tentacle is now spinning around right out there. It's fine. Hey, they didn't have a chance to fire back, so we're good. Oh my goodness, there's somebody. What? Where did you come from? Ah, well, you're dead now too. I'm gonna go downstairs. The best loot is all the crates down in the bottom, in the basement. So we're gonna crack those open. Probably gather some ammo, gather some stuff. I'll let you guys know if there's any cats in here. I know that's guess that's the main interest here. All right, good morning. I found a light. I mean, I found survival stuff. I really didn't need that light though, because that was bugging me that it was empty. You know, surprisingly, I didn't see any vehicles. A lot of times you'll see the helicopter spawns in at this stop. It didn't though. So yeah, no vehicles, just a lot of supplies. So we're good to go. Let's move. We've cleared out our first apartment here. It's been a while. Also, this is about where I shot the tentacle. Wait, was that what they were bouncing off of? That might have been it. Okay, watch out, Copper. I don't know what's... Wow, they're going crazy this morning. The AI seems a little off today. I'm not really sure. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. And I'm not really sure what it is. Wait a minute. Was that the person I shot last night? I'm gotta get a look at him here. What you holding on to there, buddy? I need some food. I'm not gonna eat you though. I like your little helmet though. I'll take this. I really like these. I'm gonna stick it on top of the car here. There you go, Christine. What do you think about that? You gotta admit, extra lamp there, and it's orange. Very nice. Oh, okay. Stupid cops. That was ran me over. You know what I feel like it is? I feel like I've made myself paranoid. But I think what it really is, I think you just gotta show respect to Christine. This is a vehicle that it takes a little bit to drive. I may or may not have run into some weird, like, of course, the UFO taking it apart, the thing just shutting off on me. I don't know. I feel like maybe the car doesn't like me, but I think we're gonna come to an understanding soon. Also, there's another freaking apartment over there. We could drive by it and at least just see what the vehicle spawn is on the roof. I'd just be curious. Like, I feel like unique vehicles spawn on the roof of the apartment. I don't know how you're supposed to get half of them down. Also, there is something on the left side. That might be a plane. The planes are okay. It's kind of a neat looking stop, but there's not normally very good loot in them. Just mainly food. Is that what that is? You know, honestly, I can't tell. It's like it hasn't fully loaded in. It kind of looks like it might just be a building, but what building is that? Or is that a plane? No, that might be a building. Oh, there's a chance we might need to go off to the left here in just a second. Let's go down to the apartment building first. No, that's definitely a plane. It's just the planes are really weird when they don't, like, you have to get close for them to fully load in. If not, they look like a bunch of boxes out there that are, like, vaguely in the shape of a plane. What was that? There's a car up here. Something just spawned up here. I could feel it. Oh, there's a car behind it, too. Okay. And I hear people. So what we're going to do, we're going to fast track this. I'm not going through the whole thing. We're just going to go What was the vehicle up here? Wait, oh, it's on the other side. Oh, okay, it's just a normal car. I got excited there for a second. I thought it was like something cool up here. No, it's just a car. I mean, we could roll it off. Okay, let's confirm. Yep, that's a plane stop over there. Look ahead. What are we coming up to? The road just looks like it goes nuts, and then it goes over that hill, and I don't know what's beyond that. Let's keep our journey going. You know what? We're making progress. Let's just keep it at that. Even if I don't accomplish anything vehicle-wise today, besides just try not to tick the fury off at me, I feel like as long as we make good progress, we've had a successful episode. So let's head back. All right, so we're in the next segment. I swear that's a diner on the left side. I think I see a diner over there. Oh, okay. No. Go. Okay. No. Straighten it out. Okay, let it spin. It'll stop itself, and we're gonna be fine. There's a diner, and there's something else on the road. It might be like a supermarket spawn. At least I think that's what it is. Yeah, it looks like or it could be a garage. That's maybe what it is. I'm not really sure. Let's go to well, you know what? Let's go down to here first. Let's confirm what this thing is. Is this safe to do? Oh, it's a gas station. Okay, I'm not worried about the gas station. I am, however, oh, look, a Fury. That's a weird looking one. A lot of discoloration there. Oh my goodness! Oh, land it, and... Oh, I was hoping they were gonna end up on all four. All right, well, that was epic looking. Wait, what do Fury drivers look like? What's a typical Fury driver? Oh, and they're going back across. Kind of looks like me, actually. Look like a guy with a blue shirt. It's like it's just mimicking me. It's like, hey, look, I'm you, and I can crash on rocks, as you know I like to do. All right, let's head out here to the diner, parallel to the road, and then, yeah, we'll head up there and try to get over the next mountain. We've been driving quite a bit, though. I mean, at least we're doing that. Trying to make you guys proud. I'm trying to stick with the same car, trying to keep it intact, trying to keep it from killing me. But you never know, if we find something really cool here, we might have to take it. By the way, she's losing power. I'm wide open and she's... What?
Do not replace me.
That's not... What? It's not normal for the Fury. This thing loves to speed, and I'm struggling to get over 50. Okay. Yeah, like, dude, I'm flat-footed right now, and this thing is hardly going anywhere. Was that a technical it just spawned in? Oh, it is. Look at that. Wait, what's wrong with this bus? What the vehicles keep popping in. My goodness, there's a helicopter up here. You know what the bad thing is? I know somebody's gonna be like, why don't you take the helicopter? Is that another Fury? This is a joke at this point, right? Dude, people would kill to have my spawn right now. With how many Furies I'm getting? Is there a person in here? Oh, there is. He's not paying attention. Like, how do I keep coming across these? Oh, your radiator's in good shape. I need this. Hey, Christine, what do you think about this? You know, I feel like maybe we got off on the wrong foot. You've been struggling a little bit, but radiator time. We'll get you one of those. Not gonna lie, if I didn't have the Fury, I would definitely take the technical. I love the technical. Anything else in here? Mutant still has no clue that I'm out here. Hold on, let's go up. Let's look at the helicopter. I love the helicopter mod. I'm just extremely bad at using it. I mean, do we want to test fly it real quick just to see how bad it is? I don't quite remember. All I know is I think I crashed a lot. Okay, is there anything up the road? We got quite a ways to go up the road, but you know what? I haven't seen this vehicle in a good while. I mean, I think we saw it a couple episodes ago, fall from the junkyard, but yeah, it just seems like we don't see it too often. It's nice and blue. Look, you know, screw it, we're going. I'm trying to justify like jumping in this thing. We're going for it. Oh my goodness! Hey, the helicopter's flying away. Oh, never mind, it just exploded. You know, not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. Let's not do that. Oh my goodness. Wait, where did that? There's a junkyard right there. I mean, I kind of want to check it out. Am I in a sandstorm? What? Well, I guess it is sandy out here, isn't it? Great. Yeah, this is what I wanted. All right, let me search the rest of this thing out. The guy's still just standing there. You know, even with the plane crash or the helicopter crash, I'm sure he wasn't even aware of that. No reaction there, buddy, is there? Boom, back the head. Yeah, I got a lot of crates to break here, but yeah, we're gonna totally head over to that other junkyard. I gotta keep them consistent. I gotta see what's in them, because like, I feel like if I was ever searching for a Fury, oh no, I found a cat. Oh my goodness, there's 2 of them. All right. You guys are about to join the cat bowl because I'm not messing with any more in the car. When we get a bigger car, I'll pull them all out, and I'll probably have like 20 of them. But right now, I'm not worried about it. I'll go back and grab them, though, because I know my audience will hate me if I don't. Let's break these first. Okay, mostly junk except for... Oh, there's 13 liters of gas here. I can use that. Yeah, there's some cleaner stuff, food, and then Maxwell cats. And then, yeah, there's another junkyard down... I guess we call it down yonder. Is that how we say it? Actually, I don't even know if that's a Texas thing. I think that's just like a southeast thing. What is yonder? Like, what is the measurement of down yonder? Is that like a mile? Half a mile? 2 miles? Okay, it's absolutely killing me, the curiosity. We got to go down there. I'm going to come back here. There's a couple things I want to grab. But it's right here, and I just want to see it. I just want to see if it exists. Also, the weather is, like, really odd. I guess it's a dust storm. I mean, it looks foggy, but it doesn't look that bad. But, man... Oh, what's first person like? Yeah, screw that. You can't really see out of it. But yeah, we'll shoot back across. Oh, look at this. We're also going to cross a bus stop with a flatbed on it. Nice. You know, I swear the moment we find Carl in one of these junkyards, that's the moment. That's like the peak of the long drive. Like, I should probably quit after that episode. If that ever happens, that's definitely a thing. All right, we're coming up on it pretty fast here. I'm going to guess there's going to be a Fury in the back, and then we just got to head directly back behind us in order to get back to the diner. That way I can finish searching it out. But I got to see. I'm curious. I'm curious, like, is it going to be a Fury in every one of these freaking stops? Is it that... Oh, my goodness, there goes the helicopter. Okay, watch that. That might explode. That's where we found the first helicopter. It's behind this... Wait, no. I don't see one. I see a camper diesel. Okay, so now we know it's not always gonna provide a Fury unless there's one on another part of the... No, I don't see one. All right, so now we know. So we got to keep our journey. Got to make the car happy, even though I'm pretty sure we might have ticked it off several times. But it's fine. She's a little bit dusty right now. We'll spray her off. Actually, I don't have the deterioration mod. Wait, did it deteriorate via the UFO, or was that the dust storm that did this? Yeah, she was nice and shiny. All right, Christine, we'll get you taken care of. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. We'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for the support, everyone.